Thank you very much. Well, as we take a look at our satellite and radar, we've been able to see a few showers and thunderstorms that have been picking up within the eastern counties. A lot of it already starting to trend a bit down towards the south past I-10, and you can actually see Lee County now just getting a little brush of some of the showers and thunderstorms. In fact, let's zoom in so we get a better idea. You can actually see essentially from Somerville and farther down into Belleville. Again, not our viewing area, but some of this now tracking a bit farther out towards the southwest. That is going to start giving Lee County a bit more rainfall. That means Fayette County will get a bit more rain. LaGrange looking like they could see a few of these showers and thunderstorms as they come through, and they've already been dealing with some of the showers that have come in just about an hour ago as it moves down south past I-10. So I bring up our HRRR model to at least get an idea of if we could see any more rainfall. It looks like we have a decent chance, especially with some of that daytime heating coming in, where a few pockets of isolated showers could move through one more time. We get out towards Tuesday afternoon, 6 p.m., still seeing a few more showers as a possibility before it starts to phase down or start to head down. And then we have another round of showers that could build up as we get into the overnight hours at around 11. It won't be until tomorrow when we get some more daytime heating that'll come in, and that will give us then another chance of seeing some rainfall, isolated to widely scattered as we start moving through Wednesday afternoon to about 5 p.m., and that continues as we get into later on in the evening. Current temperatures right now, 86 degrees in Austin because of some of the cloud coverage that's coming in, 91 in Dripping Springs, 84 in Bastrop, but you can obviously see a bit of a change as you get out towards LaGrange, and that's because of the clouds and the rainfall that's coming in, so the temperatures are being affected. That high pressure has been moving out towards the west. That allows for some of that moisture to flow back in, but we start to talk about something that we don't get to talk about very often at this time of year, and that's a front that's going to be pushing through. Now, it's not a strong front or anything of the sort, but remember, cooler air mass that overtakes a warmer air mass is considered a cold front, even if it doesn't do very much. And that's what we're expecting here. That front is expected to arrive later in the week. That will cause a few more showers and a dip in temperatures as well. You can even see by Thursday, 96 degrees, by Friday, 95, before we start to trend back upwards as we get into Sunday and Monday. So as we look at your 7-day forecast, giving us about a 100-degree mark for today, 98 for tomorrow. I took that down just because we have a better chance of rainfall there. And the same out towards Thursday, taking us to 96 before we slowly creep back up to around 98 to 99 by Sunday and into Monday. Let's go ahead and send it over to Rich Segal with a look at more in-depth weather.
All right, Freddie, thank you. 11:23 here on Tuesday morning. On Sunday mornings, although this week it was yesterday, we answer questions from you, our viewers. And one of the questions that we had that I answered yesterday is, when will the first true norther arrive? And the viewer was talking about the first strong cold front that comes through during the fall season. It's a sign that we are transitioning out of summer and into the autumn season. Well, first of all, the blue norther is a fast-moving cold front that causes a rapid drop in temperatures, not a subtle drop, but a rapid drop, as much as 20 to 30 degrees in minutes. It is accompanied by some very strong north and northwest winds, and also mostly a blue sky, but sometimes that sky does turn black. So the question was, when do we expect it? And I expect that we'll have our first true blue norther sometime after Thanksgiving into the first week of December, and we'll see how that plays out. Will?